Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. Man, put some respect on Jai Opetaia's name and don't piss off the Osmoan. The Osmoan Jai Opetaia is not someone to be pissed off, man. Half Australian, half Samoan. 100% beast inside that ring, man. He's the Cruiserweight king. He's been telling y'all that. He's going to keep telling y'all that. And now it seems like y'all going to mess around and make him show it. F around and find out messing with Jai Opetaia. He deserves more respect. It trips me out that fans are talking about Jai Opetaia like he's just another opponent. And that's when many boxing fans say, hold on, hold your horses. Y'all don't know who this man is. You see, Jai is not some average cruiserweight. You know, 99% of people, they view him as the division's apex predator, the complete package, the true king at cruiserweight. This is a fighter who can box, who can put pressure on you, who can counter, who can survive adversity, who can break opponents mentally and physically. This is not an easy fight for anyone. So for people to be out here saying that David Benavidez is just going to walk through him, to that I say, in the most respectful way, to hold your horses and stop taking it to the stupid. I am telling you David Benavidez is a bad boy. I'm telling you I think David Benavidez is great. I'm telling you I think he's elite. I'm telling you I think he smashes Bivol and he smashes Benavidez. I just think Jai Opetaia is a different, he's going to have a tough time digesting that Osmoan meal. That shit ain't going to be easy, man. The size difference is real, folks. Fans keep glossing over one major thing. Jai Opetaia is a natural cruiserweight. My boy really could be at heavyweight. This ain't like watching David Benavidez. Jai can't make 175. He can't make it. You understand? His bone structure and everything is for that man to be at a heavyweight, and he could cut down the cruiserweight, but that's just 200 pounds, so he fights every fight at heavyweight. He's a heavyweight who fights at cruiserweight. That matters because cruiserweight strength is real, especially that Osmoan strength, that Samoan power, the big Uso. The dude ain't no joke, man. He doesn't have just punching power, man. You just got to think about the physical resistance, the clinch strength, the durability, the punch absorption, the mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? People talk about Jai like he's some giant sci-fi experiment built in a boxing laboratory. You know why? Because they look at him and they're like, yo, the man has like titanium shoulders, concrete fists, and heavyweight strength and cruiserweight speed. When you think about that, y'all tell me what David Benavidez is going to do with that. When has David Benavidez been in there with a giant sci-fi experiment like Jai Opetaia? The man was built in a boxing laboratory. Concrete fists, heavyweight strength and cruiserweight speed, titanium shoulders, titanium chin. Y'all tell me. The Benavidez is elite. Moving through divisions. You got to give him credit for that. I'm just saying, what happened when David can't physically overwhelm somebody? You understand what happened when the speed differential doesn't matter? Because Opetaia's speed is what shocks people. Benavidez, we know his hand speed is crazy. You got to give him credit for that. It's crazy. He's got power. He's mean as hell. Benavidez is a threat for anyone. I think he beats everybody. I just think with Jai Opetaia, you got to put more respect on Jai's name. Casual fans hear cruiserweight and they just imagine slow big men. Nah, Jai moves like a goddamn big middleweight. Massive southpaw sniper, man. The dude is deadly. Footwork creates angles fast, and when he lets go of those hands, they get to the mark. His jab on point. Counters on point. Recovery speed on point. He's terrifying, man. He's terrifying. Jai moves like somebody hit fast forward on a cruiserweight. You know what I mean? Now, David Benavidez's hands are very fast. But everything about Jai is fast. And I already talked about this, and I'm going to tell you again. Don't forget this man here, Maurice Bree, this man, he fought through a shattered jaw. You know, he fought through some tough shit already. And we already know that and this is where I think he really gained respect. And that's why, for the Jai supporters, they're like, we know, they respect Benavidez. Everybody respects Benavidez. Everybody. We all know Benavidez is the truth. I'm telling you that. But they're like, we just don't see Benavidez bringing anything to the table that's going to make us worry about Jai. The man fought 9 rounds with a shattered damn jaw. That performance became legendary. Most fighters collapse after feeling that pain. So what makes you think Benavidez is going to do something to make Jai Opetaia collapse? That man, I'm telling you, his jaw must have been made of steel cables and hatred because he kept fighting, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know how he did it. But I tell you what it did. It told fans that man's not normal psychologically, you know what I mean? Fighters who survive that become terrifying opponents, mentally. And that's what he is. Benavidez knows what time it is with Jai. He knows Jai is an animal. And maybe that's why he decided to go to 175. Could be a business move. Could be putting duck sauce on the fried rice. I don't know. But if he fights Bivol, then Benavidez, I don't know. All I know is he needs to respect Jai. We all know Benavidez is elite. Pressure combinations, output, heart. I think Benavidez beats everybody. I just think I think that's where his ceiling is. Just leave Jai alone. Fight him, of course, but just stop with it's more for the fans because Benavidez respects him, but for the fans, stop. You're treating Jai too casually, you know what I mean? And that's dangerous. Jai's not slow. He's not inexperienced. He's not intimidated. He's not undersized. There's really no disadvantage there. He's a fully developed cruiserweight king who really many people feel it could go up to heavyweight and do the business. This isn't David Benavidez walking out smaller people anymore, being in the ring with someone who he spent time with sparring. Nah, he got somebody who can physically match him and outmatch him and outgun him. You know what I'm saying? And who I think can just exceed him physically. Opetaia has natural ability. It's scary. Some fighters are trained into greatness. Others look born for combat. You know what I mean? When I describe the Osmoan Jai Opetaia, everything's natural. Power, natural. Balance, natural. Explosiveness, natural. That man punches like a forklift driving through drywall. You know what I'm saying? His power doesn't just hurt opponents physically. It just destroys them. It changes their behavior. It's like getting your ass whipped as a little kid when you're not listening, man. You change your behavior, won't you? And that's that elite power. Opponents become hesitant. But I'm telling you, Benavidez is an amazing fighter because sometimes people don't hear that. I'm telling you, Benavidez is the truth. And he could win. I just think Jai gets him. But you just never know because Benavidez is that special. But I think the style of Jai troubles Benavidez. Benavidez, he seems to thrive when he can overwhelm opponents, force exchanges, build pressure. We see what happens if he can do that. He's up and away. He wins. But Jai got the footwork, timing, size, southpaw positioning, physical strength. That just means David may have to reset repeatedly in the fight. And if he has to keep resetting, that changes everything because now David isn't just hunting. He may be forced to think defensively too. And when you got to think, and you just that little split second off and you're not doing things instinctively, you're more thinking, that's all bad. It's all bad. But I get it. Fans still see it as a 50-50 fight. I get it. Many believe David would simply just walk through Jai. I understand how somebody can see that. I don't agree, but I understand. Because that's what Benavidez has done to everybody. But the more people study Opetaia like I do, the more they realize the man's different. Benavidez is different too, but Jai's different, man. Some fans even believe Jai may actually be the physically superior athlete. I believe that 100%. And that's what makes the matchup terrifying. That's what makes it exciting. That's why Jai is the cruiserweight king, man. He's the face of the cruiserweight division. Got the ring belt. They took his IBF, which is bullshit. But when you just look at the Osmoan, man, he combines the toughness, skill, composure, violence, discipline. He doesn't just win. He gives off final boss energy. So, it is what it is. I'm going to do a video about Benavidez too because I like to play devil's advocate a lot. I did that for Crawford and Canelo. I did 200 videos, boy. Some videos talking how Crawford could win, how Canelo could win. I'm going to do one on Benavidez. So when I do it, I'm not flip-flopping. I'm playing devil's advocate. So just enjoy the conversation because I'm probably going to do a bunch of videos on these guys because this has captured my interest. You know what I'm saying? But I'll just tell you this, man. There's a much bigger message here. It isn't about disrespecting Benavidez. It's about respecting Jai Opetaia properly. For the Benavidez fans, I'm not disrespecting Benavidez. I keep telling you, he's special. He's elite. Dude's an alien, man. I just think you need to respect Jai Opetaia properly. Boxing fans sometimes assume, that bigger names automatically beat smaller profile fighters. But the hardcore fans know skill, size, mentality is a dangerous combination, and Jai has all three. So in my opinion, Jai Opetaia is not an easy touch at all. He's not a stepping stone. He's not a tune-up. That's not an easy victory or David snatches the ring belt. Nah, the dude's a genuine cruiserweight monster. And if Benavidez steps in there, many fans believe he'll quickly realize this is not the same world that Benavidez came from. And he's going to be dealing with an osmosis that's in there trying to take his head off the same way Benavidez has been able to overwhelm and take the head off of all of his opponents. I'm going to just tell you right now, don't piss off the Osmoan. Australian and Samoan, Jai Opetaia. Leave that man alone, respect him, because he's a cruiserweight king, and he will destroy somebody. I think he gets Benavidez in the breeze.